welcome to Ask Us, American Culture Advice for International Students, where you can ask Americans all the stuff they don't teach you in English class. I'm Marissa.
And I'm Kelly.
And today's question is something that most international students and tons of people in general are curious about: how to make friends.
Dear Kelly and Marissa, before I started studying in the U.S., I was really excited about making new friends from the U.S. and other countries, but so far the only friends I've made are all from the same country as me. It's hard to practice my English, and I think I'm missing out on some cultural experiences. How do I make friends with people who aren't other international students? Signed, Lonely Student.
Well, this is such a great question because although Americans are known for being friendly, we're actually really difficult to become friends with.
To be honest, going to school is one of the easiest ways to make friends, but if you want to make friends outside of your classes or your cultural group, we're not going to sugarcoat it for you. You're going to have to work really hard.
And instead of us telling you how to make friends, we decided to get some advice straight from the horse's mouth by asking other students how they've made friends while studying. Take a look.
I feel like as an adult, sometimes it's hard to make friends you didn't grow up with or you didn't go to school with. So coming back to school, I realized I had to step out of my comfort zone. What I ended up doing was joining the SGA, the Student Government Association. And they created a position for me as a representative for part-time students. And I really wanted to not only meet people myself, but help other part-time students get involved because a lot of the activities are for the full-time and day students. So by getting involved, I immediately made a group of friends because everyone else on the board was really active. And I also, as a liaison, was sort of forced to step out of my comfort zone and talk to my classmates and get them involved with group activities. So that really helped.
And one easy way for me to find such friends was on meetup.com, and joined a French meetup group and a German meetup group. And later on, I found out this conversation of DC. And in that group, you can find people who speak all languages, which is really helpful.
I participate in the Toastmaster Club in IMF since this January. And the reason why I joined this Toastmaster Club was basically because I established the Toastmaster Club back in my undergraduate campus. And because I graduated from my undergraduate degree, now I came here in DC for my graduate life. I no longer enjoy the opportunity back there. So I decided to choose a club here in DC.
So I had an opportunity to work on campus. I worked as the ambassador as well as the office assistant on my campus. And this is a great opportunity for me to serve and, make friends with people who are not from my program. The thing is that I also went out to volunteer in the community, in a nearby high school, working for disadvantaged children in the community, while mobilizing our friends here from our university to work together to solve a common good cause for the community. So these are good opportunities that I think we must initiate ourselves to get out of our comfort zone and meet new people.
Also, I discovered that every week you have people playing on the National Mall. So I joined this kickball team and started to play with this group of friends who go to University of Maryland, and they turn out to be a fun group of people, and we've become very good friends ever since we started. And these are some of the ways I've met some new friends here.
And the other thing I did was try to make study groups. I always kind of studied on my own in undergrad and med school, and now in business school I realized that I could use a study group or two. So I did that and have made friends that I think will be around for a lifetime.
Thanks for your advice, guys.
With that in mind, here are some steps along the path of new friendships.
Step 1. Learn about yourself. Make lists of things that make you happy and what your interests are so that you can find people who also appreciate the same things you do.
Step 2. Get out of your comfort zone. Sign up for something. Join a meetup or a club or volunteer or go to church. They have to be nice to you.
Step 3. Once you find someone you like or something you like, make it a regular thing. Put it on your calendar.
Step 4. Say yes. If someone asks you to do something, go, even if you're tired or you have studying to do.
Step 5. Take advantage of free resources like tutoring centers, counseling centers, advising appointments. These are all great ways to connect with American people, especially if you have social anxiety and are a little uncomfortable in new social situations. Take advantage of people who are paid to help you.
Step 6. Be patient and don't give up. You may not click with everyone, and that's okay. You'll find your peeps. It just may take some time.
So, Kelly,
Mm-hmm.
we're friends, right?
Of course.
Okay, phew.
That's all the time we have for today. If you have any questions, email us.
And if you have any ideas on how to make friends, please leave a comment.
And remember, ask us now.
Sound smart later. Right? We're friends, right? Should we have like a handshake? No.
That'd be great. Of course.
Okay, phew.